Keduru bi a Diama Ghana yen kwani baako ene saa maye firi ho lebi maye firi ho lebi maye firi ho already no Ghana ngasa yentim generate enough Diama bosia bo bebrebe nyina say yentim generate enough South Africa roughly go be 18% but you know down by 16% 15% yentim no 70% po
Intiminui.
That be the chance say
in revenue generation.
Okay. Into GDP. Africa welfare is around 18%, roughly. In Rwanda, you were 15, 16. Last regime, the high they could got, drew 16%. And already in Ghana, because I didn't generate enough. But and now politicians are more take advantage of near Abba sister Nuna. In the Pekasetiano, not take advantage. Yes, so and ye. Ye live in ye. About me, ye free ho. Cumulatively, generate about 1.9 billion Ghana cedis. He live in Drusian 1.9 billion Ghana cedis.
That period, na year.
That period, year, Juman. And yes, Kakito. In this, a man, Tana, and I, Gia. Thank you, I want you to know.
But sana amafo na so so much agitated say as a buying edge omutondo. Was it understanding? Ana cheni anchiremu yi.
Enchiremu na meye. Ana esabe politics. Ade bia e be hyase a afane afa atwe no. De be yan say, "Wan e ka nokore."
Okay.
Meet me we no mtifi no. MPP dey say eye. NDC ni say enye. Ana say wo mu say enye. Me de matiase. Nemum ezika nye generator bre o man no. And say me ye party be me ba mu a. O say me so me chechi ma dey say adwuma because me ba me yusu. Yes ka no. Because o sha ban yi kura o so ya. On tun generate enough. O twa the budget o so teteso. Last year teso and this is what teso. Because and name also by unyes ka dey unyes ka no.
Okay. And obviously score system no to me gather sika bebre.
See e ba say nche oba budget parliament nche kura dun oba.
Okay.
We see. You who say onye enough e dey ira bi o ya na. Onye enough dan ka omo di ka so go tutu o. Teacher for di say dan ko. Nurse for di da ho. Wo ska kutu ai. Wo ska no kutu.
Okay.
But enti ade bi e ba ade ska bro man no. My already generation is sa. And the could be to introduce bibia. Ka shebu kena. Now ba na akao. So 1.9 billion and na be kan usika won near. Sanka you. And ka be pushy ka ko animu. Ka so menta chinja ya unit ka ko animu. Sa kuma ko ya say ya bresu afide aje sem ko ke betu dey bi. But oh, it's politics. Okay. You see, when they get them on here, they don't talk about this things. They don't argue on this. Because only say oba ebebuano. But India, minim pass a ye. Never put to minty, Monsieur ye. Na lemum, we never try a cujano so. Na me twa say me to hye me a afa na mpe kwa mi so dey bi bi also so we buy a ye ji tumu a there was another thing.
There's another thing.
Baba
sir no when musana eba me hunu
baba yeah he level was good thing to me.
It was good thing.
Yes,
one makes it good. I didn't okay
me ma met that there so ba and I was so say me fa card this guy come no
yeah
manko me ti won say ya pa me case ka no so me tribute pa no a me ti o my free pa no o say me ti o bibi
okay
and well that was really levy
okay
why we not complaining man na MTN for 18 we were not complaining MTN for 18 over on the kwano boarding chai 11 no but we were comfortable say obi tie the other but piama ba dey say boy
okay
media me as a human being na me ji 11 no
okay
because it was level to be to be whether we skill we here new we dey obi etua bi o se nya tax a cut across everybody already no ye the tax nyina go mu adwuma so bosono stand for pay wa na we hwe the atemia because the area mobati but what about missing for them come on when I could do a tax
okay
oh we pop and there bo mo je when I jump tax but idea we are missing you we are doctor we are teacher we are just also Sunday o Sunday kwa dia butia and the chairman that a tour the chairman ba Ghana to na ye je na ngasa usa enso yen enti bosia bo na bia ye bosia de enti ayem ye kwa akwa ye besa ko biem ayo voi
o man penesi en ko bio
oh matter of time what the yen twen matter of time because yo enima pa ba we e ka se obaye no o first kan wo hene ska fa no hene bosia do bo o se to wutua atan bo bosia to bi wo bi e be wo liwe bi so be 5 years to bi wo na wo ko so modu kan pi
okay
America ka America de no enso
omote wo
adentla so oje tax nyina a month na wo ko tua bia e bia wo tua be 1% pe bi na de tua eka dia ka no ho de se wo che nyina that reason because wo tua ka wie na tua interest wie a dia ka no enso yen wo de atofo so na ka yo wo so bo bosia de tua ka nyame ade ko bosia ko no he ko bosia frien ho o tua ka de tie na se sika ye je no enso yen it is a one subscribe when you live ho so that wo ho a
kabeboa
kemo ato
but the issue people had what is ene me send ska to my account me am sika yateme me sa koyi ye besa teme me sa sene akọ beteme makojim sika me de go phone so me sene ebia koma me maame ye beteme maame koyi ye besa tene why should it be double and I said multiple taxation
ye tie no ebi ho a na nya ban na tie to form mtn
okay
you see and yema na ekoso we were able to explain very well by anti yen wase me mentiase mtn mi koyi misika oteme mentiase misika da how the year adwuma nya faso
be sa be yi an wa
be withdraw no wateme and the house kan hwe me send ko na wateme dia me send na atem ko ka problem but me misika da ho be yi ma de we ya ne ato but yan kan hwe e wo mo ya sika pim man ko an faso pim no mudie and this car empty ko odu no nya bag bia ye gro no sky ko mo na fo bi cash no enye sika ketwa omri wojuma na mbe wodro akra bia wasa ateme you see enti ye edo me my temfo no ye pay ho ba ye pay man
okay
baby okubia e taxes e chiro man no so we soon tax dia the best way so what bosia no so is we so tua
see
tade ne day no na wakoye slave ama obosia fo ko bosia no pa the ayo ho da etan so so ye ko bosia ba ye kwan omso kere ma wo na mbum bosia na boye kwan no enem bi free ho bia be dwom be free tem the machine bi ba enye hwe esu yo mate
because on session enum
yes
okay
says canon company also by kwan no usu yo mate are dey for so ben no man be free cause for so nyina ba side
asako
mo ni mo sika na yo kwan sika nyina gira ya enti me gidi say wo say obaban no omo twa sign because of as some amount work can you live you free or no in this gas mo de ba na ba na twa free ho Ontimi sa ontim for mabiem.
Sir.
Ontimi.
I'm some brother consultation.
Ontimi.
2 year
mabiem.
There won't be the tax reference in mabiem.
Debi.
I see.
Because so otimi ba dia na ika hypocrisy abandon number 1.
Why will it be hypocrite? Because you say waba.
You see if
so to the
ba. You can hypocrisy na ban with the number 1.
Why will you say so hypocrite?
Why? And now I was saying yeah. And no just yesterday I was saying yeah. But na dey Saturday.
So on no case of the ba momo for no so mo dey ba. Aban case of the ba.
On your tax be free. You free. Move on never.
Anyway,
you see, young you say yeah, share mine. And ya de bia no say the politics. But Ghana ha no, ade bia ebuwa uhwemu a e de fa so bro man da che no. Ya de politics. Na egu no, na gu na say.
okay.
Ni asanya ye ba ni ye wo kire yen. Aban no kire pa o. No kire no. Onu bi no kire no because some kan ye no. Eno na ye fidie.
Na yi no.
Na yi no.
I see. So to you, the ultimate side.
Ultimate farmer.
Anyway, I'll come back to you. My man called Doctor Amanfo na minti onoso. Doc.
Okay. Men can
obetumi aka your friends saying the
except we na.
Aye. Ya baba current no was about the yanka we ni kakra na ya baba. Yeah.
Yeah, Asem. No kwasem ne say man chichire de ya na mrante ne kama ne yede omzi yede to na chichire oman e kan che say yede tax ihia tax e de ya chichire oman say afeso na ohwe aban akon masika ohwe beebi aban sika efa aketua ho nsem de friend Capex their friend Capex said they sikaya they capital investment near dia ni nyina yisikasem
yeah
enti I say akwanye bia aban befa so a nka obenya sika de abo man ho brade say muro manfo no so no manfo no wo ahoden a me gidi say nkeye ohwe aman etumpon na tax so mo kra de mo dodo na mo ni resources said e won nti o tax semina na o mo di djuma but am sense so ya e wo mu ne say o mo no aman no o ma ban no o mo je tax na say wo ye je o sempo anka pra wo hu so mfaso say sempo a ye gi mi camera we ne ye de ato de gi mi me kwan we
ye de
aye mba ye de ne de kohwiegu wo say ye gi a wo so mfaso wo kwan ye
so omo ye
nsi o do safa kan
anyone no money big push rules ni de ka ho so muguso omo ye
enkrafo friend pojiemo abadinto so mo muti krum na abadinto na ye mode ekwan be na akofa so na big push na aye there's a mo to din sa no makane sa year of rose no makane sa dinto o de say o adwuma no ya de say me to bedin a me fro no abaye MC no abato bedin say big push ni akane sa obi oso akofa kwan bi a big push kwan ni no onchire but enam system ni musa taxi courier kill enti ke meka say media kamini how I think say senior candidate Miranda was say me to cement $100 the support no say tax die enka ni tua no ka we wunya so mfaso a menyini say we say yedin but the akoye ne say ye the tax wo krom ha nyina ye politics ye the tax wo krom ha nyina sa ban we ne wo so na ban we de ba wo ka say ye ma wakwanya ne bebu wo man no wo ba sabi wo di abo ana wo den haban ne bebu wo di sika ye tina krom ha 1897 in a too good e free oboase me hu so mfaso a yenya me hu de otwedi ampom fama yen bauxite diamond hwan manganese chese na anu yete hot we say oil no na me de esi ache machira mo nkofa mfaso ye di wo so na ni de afere nano yesterday ba ko ya na be ya lithium se masachira mo monkofa sa ni nyina nkosiwe tax no so manfo na yese moje yehu ano nsi ebetua eno so wote opposition na wotiam se be ya obeka kire o manfo no na wa ride on no na waba kodi menim na ye wo radio enyumre democracy so ana tax removers na buy won say me catch us me heli budget dey me kan na ye o wanwa ana ye kan ya na ye yiwe make wenim na me catch us say I a few intimi nkwawi aban on for tax for from na obeda ogu man and me catch us say niam me either say kakra wo ho no eni wuo nti obepe kwan bi so increase no nkakra 0.1 hwan bi 0.1 hwan bi anase obefa kwan bi so wo hwe benim sia na o say saa na msiki ye wa ha ye nhwe de na professor Smasapon e wo me chese obebu o man say without tax but said ye nyina ye nim no tax amount tax ba ko ntimi ma sika wo penyina enti we kakra we 50 million we 100 this we this ye tikrum ha ka kire ye say on say ko ye say yi levi ba ko na ye nim aban yi free ho no sa 1.9 billion a sine kan say aban ni nyaye no ko he aban no estimate de ntia mo ko yi tobutu ni ade ade free wo nyina o mo ye estimate ni ade no mo expect 6 billion eno mo say da bi si etimi nya we dia ehia sasa na man kitinkitu o se de bedwitwan o manfo na kwam hwɛ the negative publicity a levy at the time nyaye into be crackers we jaye why see into here aban first no pay say 1.5 no am take so ba 1% santi na fi expectation near you know ankosa aban by the politics betting tax politics one sa na yabi ende why na obi apa onko ready act payment Systems and Services Act, Bank of Ghana Payment Systems and Services Act 2019. Never say, sir, oversight responsibility at Bank of Ghana one say any of these momo or whatever you know, a bit me introduce tax via Bank of Ghana so on your way. Not ain't yeah. As I say, sir, dear friend, I say optics. We found say ye ko say na we abeka se munjai as aban no de aso otie nipa ka se o say ye den hu when na se krom ha yete no Bank of Ghana say fintechs when say me the tax bi ba ye Payment Systems and Services Act
Bank of Ghana nya
we Bank of Ghana tena ho say na oji atum say monko o maye pra mama ye pra notice say beba no munya we inti afina na munim se policy formulation ye wo consultation afina abano ya shed date say that way na eba no afina mo say ya suspended.
Does it mean say bank
the word is suspended
one year
famba
Bank of Ghana nyene dwuma yi
no o ye ni ye
and now be test waters na hwe
it could be one say be a make come say very discuss legitimization we or more testing but we the makers say come di twa fire on say Ghana for ni tumi duru baby ni adwene na kodi baby a obehu ase atwe bibi afam and we mean adwene because utie communication ni nyina especially government communicators e go say fintechs for na enyi omasem omo na so omo ye we de anya aban senior can write omo ntimi introduce abra aban
enyawe
na omo he no mo defa platforms omo defa no ya hwan ene se ka kroma obi abetimi abetena ha consumer protection ni ade na nka waye bibia na wafa no ho adi but em say we dey omo komo kwa akoye bo omo koye no em say na nka da so nti amanfo ani ada ho se da bi ana aye say ene ekuraso waka enso menwe ya twen akwachi abranti bi o kire wo se sa abe no kra mpanifo ye bui se ekuraso maka so na ekura no kra ka ye den ekura no nim se wonti menwo nti we no muan omukọ ehya se free me minimum so omo de beba yi keke ya na say bi a percentage no ya teso aya na so ya ebeba
okay
oh ebeba omo nim say Ghana for den ya aban hia ska for big push nko nurse 40 fee teacher 40 fee omo so ya fa omo yentua omo ka nti e wasa aban nya sika edeye but according to say hypocrisy na ye kan say o kan ebeko na be hia wo because mekan mesa ka bi aban hia sika ede ayempuntu djuma ni say Ghana for atnet na ma no nim say bad tax dia waketua no be hunu bafu chena eba tuma wo de kakra bi aban ate de ode say ye but wo si wo kwan so atron
uso
mfaso wo do nsafa dan ho hu kanea ensu a yentum na woche bia wete ahomache oto ana ye mahye wo da no abie wo tap asiso
be about better because you be na najo eno so ye na woche dako na woche enti senka wo tu tax no na wo hu so mfaso a menyi ni se Ghana ni bia be wo hu problem
ye tax sem so be bia san akoye ni se akoye ni paka kra bi
what na me because I wanted to ask okan ho asem na nka mpese me devil deeper into that nipa kakra bi omom ya ban adwuma ene omom stores akese ne na se formal sector the informal sector how do we tax them
but it's on record say informal sector no so chain formal sector aban adwuma aban payroll just around 1 million
numpo 800 and something
just around in American for the benefit of a informal sector and say private sector say informal biti edum obiti eye carpentry bi emis ene wo ye adwuma you e friend say POP no hwan wo frame rant no mbe charge ya no bisa won say tiboso me sen na say sika ya branti e de na otwe mienu be ya agi marketu asan na me de benya enso woje a wo de afada ho wo afa trotro okoni fie sa ehodo na wasi ye di ani ehwehwe enti sa e-levy na okay na wo hu sa wo mfra ni e-levy say dey na over friend say
that's what I'm saying
no we ni yatia fa hen yatia fa e-levy full meaning ni
to electronic levy
we no ni yatia fa hen
in fact me be on betia fa
e-levy na bia e kan ya no ba ko na asa obaji ne ho me na no ba ni nyina electronic
we almost see momo to bank levy
electronics
electronic levy na
bia asa ba ko na je ne ho me na e-levy nti ye beje ana me say nanka ban senya ban kra na ka asa mu nkoji a omoji a anka ban bi di so mfaso
okay
ndinka ban o mutime ko na ni omo anka hwede ani wo say yenso yatede no mko na Ghana for say da bi o ye huru ye nim enkoyechi se na no na e-levy nye dia enye nti for me I think say we nyina ye addition ade mayen
okay
wo positioner wo target nyina ne se that me be ba bam ade bia wonim se that wo say e-levy ni amanfo ho be fa you after all wutua wa be used to I say na eko afidie politics nti for me the Bank of Ghana said them can cross or akamenwe omunko hwehwem se percentage no and se wosra fair enough because ye kan set tax for wo say momwe ni ho ne ye wone ma ne ma bi omujinka we beye addition we no na omon tax nke beye additional hwe bi omode start free say bia wote abeti 0.75 and I say 5 cities and I say ye beyo na hwe ni pay wo krum ha ko hwe numbers no na ebia me na men transfer kese ko ha manfo be sika o transfer a huge money asem ne ye kan me de meka say ye mpe nya daje Bank of Ghana mayi hu already no ma committee ewi no munimpa no mo yawe o mo ne ma ho kwan se nyo mo ne ma ho kwan je se mra na ye dia mom se emo o mo ho ban no mo fan play oversight responsibility no e je se o mo so o mo bika broni beka ne se o mo da o mo adwuma so I say they are sleeping on their job
on the job okay
yeah because say as a on your blank side and anka way back now we can mon suspend it. Consultation is all money who am na ekoye
according to the letter itself did not specifically say in common for Sumasi, meaning they were aware. They were aware, except for other broader consultation, meaning that Untiminka said they are not aware. Yes.
This should have been was a course of consultation. Said they're not minority leader. You say by your person ya mamra no ma parliament kwan tax ahodo nyina pass there eden nanka we mudi ekowurem and the things say eyemede say baby a ene Ghana fo ani ada ho say odi niema bi wurawura machina na ebi ho no me sure say yekoyem no me be ko ne.
All right, so man near informal sector, how do we tax them?
Because it's simple.
And Ghana for you
simple.
And Ghana for
yes. You see, you have more informal, no, I informal because you jaw almost.
We have informalized the informal.
Yeah, the jaw almost. Okay. I was said you formalize no. Me fan said me, you were dying, with my high. I'm a Jehoska, I feel be a magic. We didn't free, and the singing room 400 cities. No, my genie free, I buy you. And the intimate taxi.
Why not?
Assembly ni wo yede. Yeah, assembly Juma. Register with the assembly.
Okay.
So you know you say what the man high. Use NASA service for to register them.
Yeah.
Simple software can tell you, can generate it. Simple software. When you already know. Yes, simple software. Add my investors over young
I see.
Easily.
I see.
Obia we carpenter need to registered with as an assembly.
We are mason register.
Yes.
We are plumber register.
Register.
We are POP here
register. So you know where you move with him. Our number. It is me and my friend Jumano. I just look at the number. How much to charge me? Not the much. That's all.
I see.
Yes, simple. I got the idea, know. But your John say, I say, a woman. You didn't know she the John.
Right, so that is it. Main kind messages no kakra. Then I'll come back na Yahweh. And Nema no so we say good evening, KOD. Almost 1.5 years that NDC came to power. They haven't brought any meaningful policy to the country to relieve its citizens from hardship. Kingdom, our Ashtown. And Oduwe Abrayang. Good evening, Mr. Host. I'm a student of USTED, staying at Apatrapa. Honestly, the rate at which hostel managers are charging hostels around Tanoso, Apatrapa, IPT, Ebuakwa, Ashiebua is very alarming. Some hostels take 5,000 per student for a year. Landlords too don't take 1 year for rent. Sometimes 6,500 for 2 years. Some landlords even charge students according to the number of children they have in their houses for water bills and light bill. If you can't pay for that, they ask you to leave. If your rent comes to an end, I'm a German, catering and hospitality student, level 200. Rebecca rent and Asem kakra na Yahweh. Good evening, Mr. Host. Okay, I think that one has been read. He said, good evening, I'm Mark Boahin Etimetim. This South African issue is really worrying. I believe the authorities should let the law take its course. Okay. Greetings to Asante Media. Okay, yeah, that's it for your message. When we say NDC is a scam party, people don't understand. We will not allow them to bring E-level again. Where's the 24-hour economy? The women's banking, 6,500 cocoa money. So where is the Nkukon Ketenkete, the automatic posting of teachers and nurses? Cody, I'm still waiting for the polytank into my cocoa farm. NDC can campaign and win election, but they don't know governance at all. Clement Ewujabing and Oduwe Abrayang. We see press statement from concerned newly recruited teachers. Okay, I'm not doing newly recruited teachers. I'm saying, concerned. Obviously, newly recruited teachers. Please, you guys should talk about the government failure to honor their promise of settling teachers and nurses arrears. This month, as was publicly communicated last month on several media platforms. Yes, Yaka Omate. Why? We see from Asante Media, Kyodi. He said, President Mahama, wa mase oribebu omayo na mum opepe ne ho na wanya enu nti na oretonton Ghana yapade nyina mane nu Ibrahim Mahama no enu nti Mr. Ghana military say mo meji omai free se enyesa asanteman ye betie ho ono de bia na samse military meji amino and free us. Okay. They promised to pay us our arrears in batches starting this month, only for them to pay this month without the arrears. Can your station talk about this for us? We are suffering too much. Okay. I think we'll pick it up one of these days. Good evening, Kyodi. President Mahama is the worst ever president in Ghana. He didn't learn anything in opposition. NDC members did a lot of demonstration against e-levy when they were in opposition. Today, they want to bring it back through the back door and VR catch them. They have suspended it, and I know that they will bring it back. About the D-levy, they suspended it and later they brought it back. Very soon, they will bring the betting tax back. I'm disappointed in President Mahama and his NDC party. From Bright, Takwa, Ena, Oduwe, Abrain. I say seriously, I have a big problem with people in this country. Did Dr. Baumia also not campaign that he was going to abolish e-levy when given power? If he saw it to be good, would he have also campaigned like that? Was he in a position then? If you want to talk about new things they are introduced, let's do that, but let it not look like the government is hypocrite when the government that introduced it also said will abolish it. Tony Ewanzima and Yinase. All right, Tony, I understand you, but my main clarification, or no nearby move. The whole abemsi or no buy no abolishing a one farm go be ankan wasem. But we ya abolishing I say. Said the acquire seemingly, yefa continue, and untina ama wasem abba. So Dr. Bomiaka say obe abolish it. Unia bems is here, or buy and no so yes, we are Quebecanasa. So that is it. We say this is from Eric Asokore, okay, Ashanti. The NDC government always want to rob Peter to pay Paul. Introduction of fuel levy is even higher than e-levy. Also want to introduce bank to wallet levy. Ghanaians are very wise in voting this time. We live to see. Thank you. All right. Yeah, that's say we essay press statement from Nili Kutu Moni Abreu. The host. Per your introduction of the trial, especially the one said is e-levy, please. Is any difference between the MPP e-levy and the NDC e-levy? Again, it's coming from government or the telecos, from Mr. Ben Asem Fosu. Telecos in idea about. Please, it's better to invite the NDC MPP as your parent than so-called Krobi Asem Praso. Krobi, is your opinion, and you have expressed it. Thank you very much for that opinion that has been expressed. Your opinion, yes, I agree. Thank you very much. The other messages are dorsal. I don't think I can read all of them, but let me read a few of them. 2 p.m. was Antemampong. Essay. Okay, let me read 2 p.m.'s message. Na the also at the Bible say. Looking at Ghanaians now really shows Ghanaians are in a good condition because of the good governance. God bless His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Long live Ghana, long live NDC. Okay, yeah, that's it. Say, okay, ono edia or they are brain and no. Okay, okay. Hey, I could see, take your time. I could see, I can't want some. Anyway, thank you. We say, okay, let me leave this one. Na yanko. The few ones that are here. We, as a good evening, I'm Berima NDC. I'm Berima NDC are not serious about what I see. Okay, what do you see, Berima? Anyway, good evening, KOD. I said, my son is called Komino Ususu. You are my son. Teacher Usumeda say, thank you for being my father, Teacher Ususu. Tell the MPP that they will stay in opposition for long. Jimaiko. Takrade and Edway Abrayan. I'm watching you live from Anraga Sobulukumasi. You are doing a great job. Isaac Ziga. Okay. And I say, Isaac, good evening. I suggest that John should remove communication minister because data is now expensive. Regards to my Honorable Lawyer Edu Jinapoke. Thank you very much. The rest of the messages, meba abekan. Na yenhwe rent no so akakra. Doc, mama sha se free ho na yenhwe. Ene omako launch rent care. Na rent care no, the little I know about it, ne say almost the sa app na ba say be betimi a kire baby a students no benya baby a rents no ewo na fi landlord bi so say bi obeso buko ma wetimi afa app no so na wetimi amampanyifo enso ate ena again one more omo enibie no etimi abo omo so betimi anya loans kakra na mo assign there o lecture university the rent issue with the universities.
Cody, rent issue there. I'm saying, you won't be every day. For me, see, I see free market. I was say rent control, controller, say, one and more the cameras in the sewer, or harass for me, as or harass hostel managers. There's a better way. You beat me approach this whole issue. If you hear me, okay. And did it be any a can't say my own? Your politicians need your bread, bro. Na yeti krumha. Na your universities are hodo no. Na okohwa. Because me wo university first degree na Yohana Penimbi ewura room near them. Na former deputy commissioner electoral commission David Kanga ewura ho kivas as a UCC Asem na make was moya sen na mo ha na ese for was me wa 1970 boy bi I was here alone on kwana na dada anymore and okra for na yen kan ye no your official number no
omo bet me
enka na anyone was say yes nipa for na ono kwa wo university na ono kwa ne dan na odam ndi oba ho be ye program na obehwe I said that nostalgic feeling no your horse a odwe we university na expand but yenya systematically program be say university no expand no in terms of numbers yenhwe say accommodation
at the same
nti aban niema ye nyina attention there university see even old ones no kohwe emu ne horse ahodo in terms of emono horse that the Commonwealth Hall, Casford Hall, Vaco Hall, Katanga, Hwana, Dadana, na wo. Inti private sector no, ewurem. Ana omurem nso. One say if for a cons for friend demand and supply. Nipa na do so a chain capacity no. Inti wo akohu KOD say ne dan wo beje no wo mfre kire mfa ha no na Mr. Usu ansa edibi abeto oje inti for me solution ne nye here dey camera see so akotata
amafo
say enne say hotel hostel managers nyina nas owners nyina e kan bom say yen ya na ekogi sika ana ye dey year this investment ebia 2 academic years and as 1 academic year yemie eye de ebesi bia ensi a obehu de ebesi yeti krom ha na universities na ye den na ye in okwa wodamu san no bi emesi adan kwa na bi deda ho ana koba ebusu ana beye in out in into ba first year na obi abeye ba bia
me koye na out in
and you go first year now.
First year no outside.
Oh, outside.
Now uko ni nwaba. Okay, then 3 years.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. But later 4 years, most of the universities no call in out in. So first year no ba when you are on to into university ni bejo. Na reality shocks bia hawadwen. Now I settle. We settle 1 year now for pebi. Into second year obekwa abonten. Third year obekwa final year we your project ni ade na wasamba ana efere be ye in out that first year na nwinu ho mo musio
membebio
say obeba be pe be ada say kura de in no say ye in out ni in no baby bebre wo balote
3 and when you're in.
No, when you're in.
Yes, I be out.
Because
Out.
incapacity, no, ABI or more ABI, my memphis ABI, 20,000 incapacity admission wafa 40,000. And this wafa 40,000, they mumu 20,000 and a binya in other. And to make I say, Nama Branty be pay, no, your bar, Charlotte Mechiao, a University of Ghana Law School. Anana, I was say, ye Buana Unya, accommodate me Fred, Ubiwa Germany. And I joe, or mubie, or mupotano. Inti, no one's network, and inti me say, and I jono Jina soon with me room, no mamma time on baby. And I'm in a casaye, a payao, say Jina so. Na this by me man particulars no na we are no pani edin kom no say doc ma bro ono kura Germany systems no na nti obalot no wenya accommodation na America no me na me mad this situation for me as a mine no I was here di ani hwe ho ye mrante ne maba wa no de di omo fam no ne obi sande bre wo free tano so ne wo koteke yi hwanhwan wo ko winiba wo ko Cape Coast baby university wo sunwane fie pre baby university wo biara ye mrante ne maba wa na ebre enti anya me won say na no ye say omo ko security ye ko ye test mental health 2000 and over omo feel mental because they do omo fam no accommodation say school ni bie na hu ma ye ni mrante ni nam prepare ebu aye wa makwan no onko adan a wo stay up accommodation chodan so up accommodation wo sika ekura wo no baby anka ope no enti no obitimi kwotena baby on say normally in Kawotibe University ni kakra anwumre obenya university light de asuan de
library
bi asuan de ene baby ankora ni bitete no ontumi kura ma campus asuan de ubesua na okwa ayifo tata wo kwam enti for me mesre say university ni be IGF no mo depend on abanye yininsa wonse sa subvention ananka eba na mo de boy university no ho bra no ase over the years no ase yaye bibia onti university na no manage lecture hall bia na wasine niema saa omo niema yibia na ekoso for me stress aban emfa na ninhwe saa etoda baby e disika wura eze om say no fee
stress free
saa sika no emu sene timiji hostel mamofra no but se wo hwese nka ban ye budget se mema university we hostel mema we se kakran no ka ban ya oba ye eye bi aban ya waba na ye bi di obeba daachi ke mo ye ho mfie bi a meka se ke betumi aye bi anesa se nya saa today die private ifo no mana bo mo se ye besere wo mo na abaya no obi o Sunday message se bemo so ba no o ka se o se afe
6,000
anya afe academic and 4 months
8 months
it is they say ye bema kwan July August mfan say me come me the July August near makwan o makwan a why you know abawie ye
you know try no
I say academic year
into won't be enter ho so be amakwan to meet
there be or they will be for ba na wo enti ye besre ifo no so hostel managers na ne ad ne yete o mase but no kwasem ye ma ne ofa asemo twamene bo no so dru ba bia omonto omobo so okohwe facilities ni bi na okohwe se ye de obi 5,000 we na ye kan okra ye manageable kakra
5,000
so okohwe bi pa ne price na
because me tibia a call between 25,000 to 30,000
omo no any air condition room ne hwan fo no ne no kra wo hwe se na dey say omo friend hwan beef we kra
DB for
Debbie sa rooms na omo de ma short stay ne hwan eno kra yesen na ko hwe hostel a ebu anipa miensa enipa mienu na hwe sika ye kotia in as much as me no me stress aban fa na ninhwe ho because sa ye tiatia omo control yesi no enso vewe okoye isa oko papa okoye legon free ho take di okoye wonko ye baby school mafra na ho kokwa ono wo pe baby ada okoye we no tsa watua obade ono no yoso oda baby basre ne besre se omo nso omo nhwe hostel managers na chena mo ya na se aban sisi ni dia modan minim dia mode beye enti for now no nka de mamomoka yenga sa monko ye na momoka but as a bono nso koye etwamene saa na ha dwen ha ye offer asefo no ne ye ma no.
Can we look at the virtual campuses like so Kwabroju or campus, all right, but you need that hostel facilities amount for a back classroom. Can we consider that?
Oh yeah, for now, Mecca said from 2004, President Kofoada Roma, so what be a friend of sandwich, distance learning, and near say Mecca said basically a course. Mecca said near Tikrum ha, so what Tanahana correspondent course who are will be now amount for crown for 1 year.
Yeah,
but I know you crum ha, yeah, but. Oh yeah, dan so so face to face contact, you know, any or better campus. It was some molding molding nipa. Oh, be o crazy just no call ni what na fie na call ye o movable living independent life na ya
another
and also another angle who ye no free mu bebre a enye ye enti yes virtual you know ho and e bi mu kra for now obi te e bi a tech no ba used it and you fan a car but obebi say answer risk to that me lectures be breed this semester for example 7 a.m. but ni panoti chiri baby
we do not be breed
obedru no wako wenima mesem obeba no na ebu oba no kire baby otia o kan wini den ho na prekwa ebia doc me ba yero na me pay hostel amenya bi menya late admission. We are there some of this no we free more enye yi nti e besere a two-way affair abinding any behwe hostel for no so almost
relax kakra as I demand the next nti so mama nti
Kodi demand next nti they cannot relax
sir
no matter what w won't me a call some of the campaign.
But be there, my friend.
Fine, what you know?
What to me?
Why, what to me?
What you have referred to about what you have referred to about what?
Hey, what thing? Look, made the attack the name of Bufukese. Hostess now campus. No, if semester we and it will be a year in Yama for the animal.
We semester na no way unyama.
We unyama enra ukuduro afenya sad ka wa high kwahan for 2 semesters. I can decide not to go home. But that the campus Cambodia near no.
Technically almost all the campuses.
Why?
Because it's if I'm not gossiping. Sometimes I'm renting my I'm for
that is cheating.
Cheating.
Cheating, yes.
What makes it cheating?
Man rented for 8 months.
For a semester and a semester.
No. Me 1 semester now. 2 semesters now. Me home.
Okay. And then that's another bone of contention.
That is home because a semester back home. Next semester. Me semester in
because I'm renting hostels now. That's what they do. I know some people.
A year.
They have short courses based on their rent for 1 month.
Cheating. Cheating is pa. Share a crime come from so you ni mako. Share them or we yako.
The stress.
Just oh yako. No sadiba. So far the car. What do? Me wife New York ba. Me never go se passe. Honam tie.
And then what's our saba?
And no other man send you come with the coin. How? At least for that period of war, only years are semester come on,
that means that they are taking advantage of
that. Is it? That is it. Yeah, 1 room, new 14 by 14. A new 14 by 14. And about 4 of them would be at 8,000.
32,000.
Imagine now, a semester now 2 weeks or 1 month to be no. What's the over call? Last had about rent. You see?
So these are some of the things I saw rent.
And never be and never women or say we go do it. And that about the price.
Not the price.
Because abaha baby and si dying. Me no see me dying. Now some get 10. Opa trim, opa jai.
Then what becomes the usefulness of rent control? Because
no control. I rent act na I can't say into rent say. No rent say. Yes, into more than 6 months. The only more than 6 months.
On set price.
As price no. When I see dying, and I say down I see no. Made the money pan 9. Obi o 8,000.
Opa beje.
What you say? Name my budget in there. And name who no say who rent control say facility woman no a kofa sa ne man or woman. You told the camera. Who am told ka papa.
You am jare nye.
Enye. And no also go he. So what is kind there? Make sure at least some 4 rooms no e room a omo ko jare. E boy whole block no jare room bi. How?
So these are the areas to you the offense also
a hono sie
enya da je no
move a enam say ayo chokunti individual am around so come to fie into hostel.
Yeah, which does not meet the standard sometimes.
Me ba no curious no not here of course face here am go second year am go je the call was in per 2 that time no was 4,000 it's a problem I will pay 8,000 no go antrim because baby ko try no complaining the only tie no enema all ye no ompe the be work ko se madam we emi ando metutua 8,000 ko gotinam
nti Mr. Osu ansam na contract
on the country man e maye dey comfortability for a child
it will contribute to
no trouble because complain no doso the way on open no the on team no enye nyema yedi bia say na so okay otem me 3 years no term owie back one ka so waji obeye odo we tie me kwa na wanka na pan say manager me da ma obi o obi etia so waja anya po emma so
why not
dia emma so what dem no am get pay badaruma emma so Felicia command because ya dey wotu
so can we say sometimes parents now so can on the mass up
of course
because they you about 25,000 30,000 32,000 parents specifications
yes
and cover sanema way
me no me ba no so when you comfortable when you comfortable
peace
me no mo say when you first class mafie nti also o minyama ade abiyama shama me
also for first class the okay
and on the buy
I see
nti no problem
I see
what I say so edu bia akola no be otie ne how na o ka chewa at least onso ko school da unim ne obi nti on petrol na wo study a obitontua o tie won ko no tim na onye peace no do pero ya ma what I say
the rent control for year yes
some say bia won share some of the run best school ni be background
and a whole issue
get tie mo wre mo ankasa
kofa
phone for now fees no kra anya problem
is
accommodation
accommodation
but you know you are doing say yes oba aye great
to compare also no there
that is it aye great school hono rooms any house ko bi di keke e din na that so yeah ade bia mu enwo ba e din nti the price nko di e da keke no Brunei uruma die no e Brunei
ni mo e
so that we go be di here obenya
die no wa tire
die no go sa
obi di ya ya
ya bia o say but the din nti baoje
alright
obi kwa kwaji because of din nti wo so ntimi tajina na ko chiro de ni bi
ko trim sa
4 in 1 5 in 1 bi kwa bo 6 in 1 ja ko na ko trim sa na ko baby
I see
enti ade de e wo ho no e great and yet the man no start somewhere and go for so ho say ukoye ni obi ye o si uko school mu a e de bebre ho wa wo mre no dulem ni we ko condition dem anu ko condition mu e va ko to condition no say be so pete ko tem bi e ho no wa hia na condition mo no ba me de this aban asi hostels more na and na aban ni Not the faculties more
than
hostels. Because in my private for 1 year. But I think and say, Johnny say idea. Now would number na air banner. A bone because every year until 2 this year, next semester new year no, only 8 months new year no, over this one there too. Because number na air banner. Adults.
So demand in the cost.
Yes.
Anyway. But that's it. The teachers were promised 4 months arrears, but they refused to pay us. We will vote NDC government outcome 2028 general elections. So teacher for the next phone is to you. Please ask the NDC man. NDC man be anyhow, Mr. What is the essence of the 24-hour market being built by President Mahama? Is it the replacement of 24-hour economy or what? If that is an integral part of it, then they should tell Ghanaians, the people who will trade from morning till daybreak in some rural areas. President Mahama, hallmark is the dissipating of resources. He wasted money on e-blocks in some hinterland in his first term and repeating same incompetent. And I'm working over here. I'm working message, you know, and this in Ibia, or Mam Nemudin Komo analysts, lecturers and analysts and economists, they didn't come up. The NDC scam Ghanaians to win power, but now the reality is catching up with them. You cancel e-levy, introduce doomsday tax, and now e-levy is back again. QNet are buying. Ghanaians are watching closely. Master Planner Junior, policy analyst Ewo Kintampo, and Oduwe Abrayang. Please, host, do you know our security men of GES in SHS is not working weekends and public holidays because of their unpaid allowances? Let's pray for our children. Okay. I think sir, I'm also concerned about Rizzi and no. Good evening. I'm watching you live from Asem and Do. Please, the way we collecting taxes is very bad. Now, electronic system has come. Government should tax everyone in the country as if it was like then Lampu in previous regime, that every 18 years and above should tax them 100 cedis a year through mobile money, and at the same time reduce workers' income tax to 10% from Kofi Chia. Okay, Kofi Edasi, I think you also have a point. We see not only hostel fees are expensive, but in some of the universities, Wabo used to deal. Some of the lecturers also sell books. So, Yeka hostel Asem, Mr. Yeka hostel Asem. Let's talk about hostels. Don't let us broaden our way. And no banner also Yeka. We see if your panelists in your studios and their wives will be honest, they will tell you that their purchasing power is better now as compared to when the e-levy was introduced. The economy, though not best, but better than then. Cost of rice and other foodstuffs are cheaper now, and I think Ghanaians even wouldn't be paying more as compared to when prices skyrocketed, and at the same time, e-levy dumped on us. Tony in Sima and say and Oduwe Abre. Security. The rent issue is not the only for the student, but general issues that need serious discussion. Rent issues is killing us from bright Takwa and the they say you can hide down catch us 2,000 a month. Now what would you say? Now what's work with you 2,000? I go to your Daika. Hey, 2,000 cedis a month. A dime. What your electricity bill? What your water bill? Hey, I'm going to form of right. We move on. This Mr. Usman, my mission said this one. A GN Bank no, and who ends seminal. Now the license have been ordered to be given back to GN Bank. Any the implications?
But is it the loan and savings in the man?
Okay, say downgrading by loan and savings.
The main
to be
bank.
frank, the statement says GN Bank has been given its license.
So I'm confused now because downgrading by loan and savings. So is it downgrading one the man? And now the bank itself. The two things
are different.
They are not the same.
Yeah.
And the better still the man say a bank or the man say young queen because you intimate city. Well, yeah, the man dear, but our problem. Yes,
I didn't know problem. Because our bit piece were better in the Krum for Bosse, Central Region for Bosse.
You
the bank is back.
the pro one year. I mean, more system. Obia discourse now ete. Obia knows go be ete. Hotel. Be a no witness. Obey the Oman Yamuto.
Yeah.
Omote
To be if so would be
be a wood on. That's a big problem.
Okay.
Because obedi can be a living at the answer. But you are for quadie. And I hear what Manson Quantadia no would you be now by day. And yet, better sao. Minim conference over starting. Because we come here, no score GN Bank. Now we be part is GN Bank. And the fan pass about how you can scan man.
Passbook is GN Bank.
Yes. And yemre. Na menia oyewe yem ya na I politics a president on the film.
Why? You
should have mentioned President
President promised.
You know the man platform. And you know the man. Where the what you call court. And I went through court. The president ne activity wo court no say. Doesn't mean say president the court ho. Ko judges say Mr. Mufama na.
Okay.
Oh, adebia na o promise o. But ono no over mawo. E na nyame adom court wo. Just that.
Manisiwa.
Esiwa. What will the case? When we pull the president in, then we turn it into politics.
Okay. Okay.
To be able to redeem in BOP. Oh.
Does it resurrect something? Because before Omorifukuno, there was this banter between the government in power then and the GN Bank.
And one resi, and so free Monday bay and run day. So what tier when NDC is talking about, you know, Ango Deco. Some people say, you know, Ango Deco. Means say now the GN has become a political folder in a year or GN Bank. Where can you money for some? And yan this for some. And yan people for some. A year, a mra, the little bank a man. Simplicity, a CEO. But I'm on your for a force room. I don't know how to do money for a room. Because what could that president say? So we didn't wash us. How did the president did wash us? We don't know. Do catch him say we didn't wash us there. They do say the president influence judiciary.
Okay.
That's the application.
Okay.
To me, now we hear say Pakosundum, able president you cry. What man swing? How many years in it? What win it? I see. No answer. Okay, judge I there. Okay, see. And go that president say or share bono with this one. That be woman do yes a pair as some tra. Now be able to poor be try will be able to the animal malande. Because now sabe oma I say omo share daddy guno and na we share the edwa the amount.
That's a picture painting.
That's a picture painting. And yeah, this phone call music who MP for be scared. Oh, anti on open the gang. No more tell you muti. Anti our problem. Me did say because someone here not chance Africa how to bring the GN Bank again. Then the euphoria now they ban I'm one.
Can there be renaming?
You can't.
You can't.
You can't. For now, you can't.
You can't. Just a GM Bank and
and no neighbor. What you can't.
Have you say?
Issue now no. And yeah, small to know. And another promo here and say all link GM Bank to
other companies.
Go Coast Securities no. All link no. The bigger problem on your ho the chance. Because first and I GM Bank when I'm no council no. o go so na on GM Bank ni twakabia achi no wo sika ko ha na oboju sika o se je obi account wa na atua free go so akoto GM Bank na ko je free ho now ma ya nuanom iti me jiri se bakosi wo asem wo issue na also to no boase na oyi politics free mu because the adra ye nyina no before ye were toba no because Cape Coast because ma ho and me call along line na bitie Cape Coast for omo sessions we and Paco's was on it. Na some nyina no ka nyina is like say the government time ano mashada eguru juma no bank no na nyana no kwa na djuma guye nyana no kwa a whole chain of djuma guye because kwa bi so no about all the empire nyina some of the companies around GM Bank. Some were taking loan from GN Bank, or no company were taking loan from GN Bank where they have not paid. Or no, around a buy, you know, the GN Bank collapsed, you know. Almost all. The hotels in there, I think, say, is doing very well. Come on, the hotel, very good, very nice place. But, oh, free while now, secret war, baby, or Tiano, the Lord company bring the total. Plus the football field no all the toss collapsing but the hotel was functioning
okay
because hotel I think say next separate no enti our asem ka our name obaso ya oba break akra but mesre no movement become a business person you for politics.
Okay, so that's an advice.
Youth politics and more being was now as also support NDC and now support MPP because these two parties I don't want to rotate and if we seem to be the other side or mafia the mafia you the youth film politics na your business
okay
everyone all right
dog
Cody Asem Obasenka we dey nke beka sa atadwe ya tede adenti ase ede adwuma eba nyesa
say obi so adwuma ebo no nsaka
and nsaka nti especially akoye domestic and say homegrown bank or savings and loans Ghana for ne benya adwuma ye. But ye nyina e wukrum had a friend of banking sector crisis.
Okay.
Yeah, tedi call ye. So a lot of the revelations buy ye. You not specifically on indium, but
generally.
Yeah, generally you say banks ni kodru baby bimu liquidity issues. Bank of Ghana. And I'm saying na abino even NDC one, meaning say, but I don't know NDC one. President Mahama, President
Mahama. That was 2016 there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Banks, almost bankruptcy. And now more disika. And you sika biya or mine sika.
Resuscitate them.
Yes.
Okay.
Say omube jina omunai so. Na Ghana maba wane mranti ye juma ohono. Wohu enti. But yet TB bimu ayenim bimu omukọ afiase omo a no mo ya willing say afi plea bargaining yesere mo ntie mfieso ne ntuase everything ete sika na manfo bi so akogu baby sika na efa ha abind sika no kowuram no mo hie pie na fa ha enti yet TB bre enti koba say at a point abind to key decisions say some of the banks, you know, I'm say Yamamo in and out, Munti media, Sana was eba. Mahon say even say debate about say once now okay can other issues now possibly ye gu indium savings and loans and answer bank ni bimo say now mo other ones ni be a dame say some illegalities even them but also mo di bank here no say I think say ba ko omo gitum ye insolvency no but insolvency no cry so cry
I'm sure what this besia na ma ban so aban no born besia aban na odi omoka
very good and yes omo ba aban besia o mama ebia ai Mr. Usuansa
contractors
we contractor we aban kwan ne amanu sika no ono akoye aban kwan
aban
tua ne ka
no
abetua minim kofo no mo ye adwuma o banks a o memema loans a o mo lose o mo adwuma just because I mean, yes, sure say who dear no you one na ye bebre. Oh no, akoma. So now opportunities or the loan bema A or C or B or even farmer. I know chooses all the bema Mr. Uswansa.
Or one companies business.
I want you.
Or says can it be adequate and it could be bank momentia. Do I CNS in the banks about 70 of them were closing it down no more, including the headquarters all these factors in account be normal. But
what the emphasis in Anton Chain and no quejebo license. Minim say it's a court na ebua, but court to bua same ni wia ewo other stages. Nye automatic say oh yeah anti mfancy see o munsa come license mpo a so bank ndi obebi but o wasudie so betimi awini the confidence of the customers no dear now because for me in as much as oyade ufa around Ghana baby indium but sebi me person my bank bidi but KOD international bank and I say usu and some bank sebi ya na nya say omunnim nyansa say nka krobia so mbebie branch now some of the banks are me one bank minimum say krom ha bank obekwa district bu kra no muni branch ho office ade omunnim di ntia but all dotty branches every akwan ho krobia baby asa
over 300 branches
create a whole lot of and I'm just hoping say me hope say you be seeing lessons free we munyina because at a latter part no minim kofo a other banks be na fe o salary bo so me be so abekọ no abaye tua woka haka tua nko ade aban se watua obekọ no 200 cedis kra wunya
azu
tua woka enti yes re se si a wenya no you be seeing lessons comedy homegrown and I say domestic yen kromni a we bi adwuma de abrofo no be ye friend capital flight and say sika no be kono we no wi a be ka krom ya mti yanka efe but even at a point kra other banks ni including you say sika na e kwa mano ne oh na akade aya na me so ansan bi adwuma de nyina ne say other bank bi other adwuma bi a onya mfaso na wode ko
but how dey beka
here but even at a point banking sector crisis ye hu say ye krom ha banks no kra omoso omusika ekohye ne memu wo abonten enti ye hope say omo a sa aside indium other banks a ebi omonsa beka but ono ne de na aba ne yeka yen learning lessons be bank branches be brave because at a point I insolvency no unim de koye yana sa cash flow insolvency I say at the end of the month we betimi awo assets be brave but no need liquidity enti worker I amount for beji o musika also wo dansi me wo dansi sehwi sada no wontimi mfa metua ne salary 5000 no beji enti sa cash flow insolvency no banks I say ye koye nimu no e say o kan sese bi o kan asset banya sa na ye kono liquidity because obi dey say metimi discover to hot na no pa na nwumre na be yima de enti bank wo kosa liquidity crisis na ha adwen enti e besre yensua eniema bi mfiri ho na afi intimi build ma Ghana for eninye the politics side ne de ono am sure say wasua this is one person at a point in CPP CPP na NPP fan be wure NPP wure NPP mu chire na okọ PPP PPP na okay wo PPP ba wo behwemu no say o hands o ha
aligning with another
when
one.
you are doing business we a business sometimes your politics krum hano and
don't align yourself, okay.
be very careful,
right?
Be very careful. Oh, ye business, I mean, more businessmen bidding, but who say, oh, any business. But also, you want more, you are when so buy your politics, are business, or not so when you said you were 229. But won't to me, yes, I know CPP, I dare change NPP, I dare change PPP, I dare change about we as when you go, but Chroma national security, we are Juma or Moon. And your best obey business now on ye supporting me where you be at. I think say Kakrana ye nimuno. It was good. Ghana for foul Majuma who ran a bank and only a dear. But you might be brave free.
Alright.
Now be a one thing a do so now or ensure liquidity. Now asset now. I feel Bosumi Besona bills to your name. Obi Pisca Winyabino. Nipa Bakunya Banaway Yenisika. And for who is you. Ebia Mr. Uso answer be pen 100,000 away nya ebi over 50,000 or but be 200 cities or be pen away nya ebia na the last I don't know
quite to negative 61 something.
You see,
if you can imagine how things were. All right, right. So you move on. I hear the last topic of the day. Dr. Mamisha said everywhere. E-visa launched. They say all African countries we call a airport and also now we apply free of charge. You know the implications of fees. This, as the president launched the other time, saying they will launch a visa system. In terms of tourism, in terms of investment, and other area businesses for Ghana. Ghana is open for business. But I'm to you know. The next day 7, 8
oh
minutes.
yes, we there, we see. Tian kabeka say ya sempa. Some countries be no more no visa. And be Ghana crown say a visa on arrival.
Visa on arrival. That's for the African countries.
African countries, you know, now, so or countries say no more yes, man. Yeah, almost share or more tourism. The person be business there. Ukraine $10 million, $50 million, no so what they be share. Visa oje ne sen kro beba. Winning prospects. But we know ya nanka ye more of tourism. Ubedi nansa na enu no akọ ene saade no. But Kodi ubebi sa ho say ye tourism industry net say. Opa ye mo tourism areas e ukruma ne yenhwe o makwan.
Okay.
Body and show my coin at the same.
Okay.
Acquiring some to tourism centers. Some tourism centers who could be or cry no business say, I had a stress him and who buy you cry dinner. Awaha. I can the 100 you, but and yet tourism one aqua tourism site, I will say my call memo Kakum wako heavy bitosa. No. A year, and never be brave. And I was a chum will be called better. Sakakum ohia se obe free forest hokra na ebia nkwa bekruma beda obekọ saa center ho nankasa hotesen facilities obekọ ye besen ko ye bosomtwe hwe kwan a wode bekọ ye bosomtwe natural lake te se bosomtwe ko hwenkru tu atwa ho ahia kwan a wode kọ etesen yes so kwan mu say ye kofa so na hwese de ete ene hwe ba bia hodo bebre wo kromenti o kano o pa hwe Rwanda ko hwe o tourism e di o mo ye no ko hwe country bi ti say Kenya o East Africa the tourism in any southern part of Africa tourism there
on fan serious
o omoko e hwa na omodididi Dubai desert hwe ne o mo ye Emma Obia Dubai.
Holiday Dubai.
Call holiday Dubai. Countries by M7. Yana me huni say bia resources na nyame de mine e ma yitirimu ye de.
Sam.
E bia so mo Canberra from mo kan say ohia ma dwenjen. Dem say na bia na hia ye.
Atiye
ma refree. Enti for me meka say nke good news, but a good news on the other side. See at krum ha na your borders here ka say porous. Kofo fa roots bed the one approved one wine yenim say ifui Niger fui one ye kan ye Africa how Nigeria for yenyina enuamo yenim say the omo abegu krum ha ne niema eko. And they say na ye nhwehwe ni mu say free visa no omo na nkasa kro moje omo fu wuremu wo soro ha omo wuremu no omo pie krum he bubu mowre aya so bubu mowre no oton bibi foforo ene pragia itue nyina omo na ajeje afa enti minim hawa yesi ahyehye ye niema ye hunu say ase ye de agi ahohoa say ye biemu omomra omobo omo behwede omo beyede. Until for me,
Ghana is open for business. Other business people
may say for business, when you for business, and there, obi okrosi kapudio say investment or person visa processes and Kenya hindrance. So okrosi kapesa okwa America, ekwe visa how say na be yodi. Ghana yeti hey. Omaya utimi gu embassy. Enye o man be a krubia o. Say ye man, we need to say a beshe ase. Populist, you know, ye de African yantikruma, other African countries, where sadie, yanshe, na yanchri, ye mine, ye near na se asa ho semono yaye, and never dear South Africa, one na okay you. Yenina near Boa South Africa, Kruma, or Pakoshe the history, Rollins time, and Kruma. Said omo boa South Africa amount for scholarships ahodo omo enjoy wo krom ha enyina ye ko school ni esuan de Desmond Tutu sion mo ho ade
PW
Bota ye suan ye nyina ye su bi ma ene omo na eti for me ye focus on ye chechire ye man no because already no said the ahoho ye Ghana card nyina ahoho abeji afa yet krum ha kwame so ne koye nkuru ahodo so kohwe China fo a omo ye choba ne ade wasa kropon ne nkuru ahodo ahoho abaji ekuru yafa ye ntimi nka ho asem afi ye san kwa se ye biem momra ye mhwe nhye efie nyo ya hempia nkwa abonten. Yeah, for me, the focus should be on Ghana for in your Jumanye. Ubio Cressica, Ubi be a Jumadie, may say Vesadie, and Yanasem. Tourism, fantastic. So for tourism, dear, I am for it. By a tourism, it is same Ukruma. Tourism minister no dia and talk between creative arts or dia and talk between a certain language and a certain language. And the focus no should be on ye develop your tourism centers ni ye develop am say Rwanda koshe. Rwanda be kwa sponsor Asna am ye din egu Asna jesi. Koshe omo forest emu sa those kan kokoro emu ya ewo bi okrum he ya
ye fanya hwe
eno na nkofo ko East Africa ekoshe yezu ha.
So instead of focusing on the visa and whatever, you know, we should help development.
They say ye money me ewo krum ha inti ye visa free nkofo mehwe na de o mehwe den. And it's a new, honestly, a camp places, your northern part of Ghana, you know, my history, I was senior high school, the students are tall Ghana, into centers, no, but how could you be a sebi baby, a wood jow 9, it's if we anymore, if we anymore, Crane, Dinway, tourism centers. Mamma in Kakwaya, ya deco. What could you cry or more receive you? Training Benny at the mom, who rare countries be a who see airport a taxi driver or found ya training say when him Kumasi history and or born Kumasa Kroma or taxi or hen or drive one found so free Kenya ne buy so free hen a buy also call a one hotel or the Wakusio or Genesika or call. These are the things that was a dear niche. Unye we no populace that one thing say ya yesi at the end of the year no mama you say you be service free say why no tourists send a buy a sign ye nya ye dear na dema ye. I think say you share some of these and yamana KOD a beboy.
Thank you very much. Zozo sir.
When you say politics they are near you. Say then I don't know.
Sir.
Me who say I had
I say more fanfare. But the world is moving forward. We are still
me can say a year. Say ye visa fine a year. But I just fanfare. Oh yeah. And ya de bia who and mobile
no more.
And also a maha go online and go failing. Now informal. The one is saying I ye body ye won't the rule. My brain moi nego be bizarre. You see, your man to get us and no trivia tell us yeah, baby you. You as you be Britain na visa me yes simple. I dear who wanwa bitukumase. Cause I'm come busy one cry. Yes, there be ready fafa abef kwanso. Go online, go photo a ho, na body machine, na enko, na about phone say, Obesaba, o power plenty kura, o besu kura o phone so, who do have their children, who number ni, you verify. And yeah, one.
Yeah, be harder because so the stress about be a bit too quiet all the way to maybe a walk chrono or Kobe Quack or that because Salah matching as if for not taking all this stress.
Yeah, Ghana for we benefit.
Yeah, the oba.
Mobile phone.
Yeah, no, even say benefit. The oba. The devil team to Ghana no.
Anyway.
The offer one thing about or you so if they be coin back na do se kwa neighbor oko kwam kwa circular sa fantim na ye no ho no ko hetie ko hetie ensori na awe light na dundum
nti we attract
nothing yes ye per tourist mo ba dia tourist ye develop ye die se na Uniake. You develop area, no do say also Coca-Cola Parker. Also that video go. We come so that video not
sound.
What happened during the night?
Oh yes, a personal experience.
Experience.
Okay.
But the being hot. Oh through you have to come back.
Oh shake kakra yim shike kakra.
Oh call water for a walk and the water for whatever. Omo ye Esa canopy. Sure. Go ahead. You call me 3 months ago, 2 months ago. Okay. We just had to call so we are. Asa. Bien, attraction no and shed the nisro.
Chotin who now
to do and you say your tourist size no. You develop your history. Any year, Ibanyesika. In year, Ibanyesika. By any year.
Does it mean that they be a jump gun? No, you caught the end. We
are 7 years, 3 boys in here, a shadow, no, a man attractive. Yes, she said. Elsewhere, Neke, when you're for taxi, taxi on a Jumane say. Or can't stories chiro size chiro na onya appetite say me go sha the taxi free nothing she got a pragafraji system grapher what I say I don't know you should ye a buying and shed up for scar and shame yes I
have a whole ministry of tourism, a whole ministry for all these things. Omejuma no munye ni ye. And I say omuni omejuma.
Omuni ska
no muni.
Opa. Ye mufre tourism minister. Ni mbusa na say the budget no. Mbusa no nya. Ministers no musu o. They are crying. I say ato enyi ska na mai. They are crying. Oh, to the minister keke. At office, nothing. Because just got the Jumano. Ti bia, Nina say, in Kamabano, me say, Boson Chen, Kwana Munisha. Be able to to I'm like, come on, once and for all.
I concentrate.
Usuba, or supposed to be ya, once and for all.
Force me.
So yan back, a crack, it mean now, boom, but a one at a time. One, you are. That's a proud person, sir. So, wo
Take check.
Proud person, but take I'm going to ye by buying boca. A buying coffee bonica. Move just getting in a cabba. Ain't it? It's a free for Africans in there. Well, yeah. So, what call African new crew, I say, Untium Fabs a Bianco, Frodeco, for playing the call. Apart from Nigeria, for Guane, we send a free Kenya number. Say, you're supposed to be the mobile. They will not come.
They were attractive enough.
We had Rose in the free Kenya. Ghana for Rose in the free Kenya to say. And ya didn't require uncle. And the other day, young man, come on. Come on. Skyding. Towards in the air. Now, she can multiply. And now buying a boy economy requires rich. Because be about what are dear we sir. Try about quiet jet to buy medical tourism. High and council cry. Here, Africa, offer the whole of Nigeria, your hospitals, no. See in a year. Sikaki being free that countries, no. Yes, I'm good. We a G. People come from Burkina Faso. Say a hospital in a year. I'm telling you, Sikaka make genital free mono. Opa, call Jesus here. But who need thousands I did that since animal. Say, yet the hospitality Shimwa. Those from down in they will pay money.
Yeah.
Uncle hospital CB or Bonone, who's with that one thing. There's some place over there. I would take her.
Around.
Yes. But could you go here? A lot of things yeah, Emma, you see in this canoe, so that you, baby, you will say yes, Cafuno. You're Janisa. Janisa, and this can be a from and take a crab to your hospital or Obipa, or no, Wisconsin Media, a special ward. The ward, no. The hosted in that shim, we be a shim, and so then I need to buyer or the hobby. Utria, Napa, Boman. Binyo. They also, you never be brave to my ye. I did Jessica, Abomanimu. But ye Janisa. Meanwhile, paying 4 years, Omadani, Omoko, Aburuchia.
They see all this.
Hospital, send it to you. You didn't pay me all call on a nickel here, Yadia. Niku can home, Nigga can home, the wish for can home. They want to sit a place, a honeyshon, Horminada, like a hotel. So, a hospital. But oh, my Ibu Hagan had that. If I didn't put Mumpo, yeah. After all, we are here. I think say I was say Ghana no. Yes, she.
Why necessary?
Asem no.
Why necessary?
Asem no. We say you didn't be at a go. Somebody started something. Mama Mba ya no jama togu. Na say.
So chef France.
Maminka this from bomu dia so maminka. Me sa special sa highway from Kranti Kumasi no. Me also asan ko ante.
Obonyo
So. The different cry ba no. Ye season cry. O ko obu 8 hours, 10 hours down am so.
Yeah.
Ye nye no nwie. Ye be sha highway no so. Unto 4 years for nwie da.
So the 2 years here.
Oh.
Say so for who's more clear forest no.
How many years? You go 2 years old. I find you clear forest. Forest come clear doing. How many kilometers back there? How many?
I was 6 months on my clear.
From what to where?
From Accra to Kumasi.
Ah, Ojidi.
Asano Maka.
Musu Ojidi. Ojidi. They cannot finish.
Then so abedaho.
No, bedaho. So one demand to, in fact, a wall crowd buying ba. Now, o president kona buy ya opa.
No.
On to us. Go for market.
And this one.
Go for the chassis.
Mills Maham.
Miss Mahamba, or money.
Go for Ado.
Go for the buy. Or the president, or Moya, opposite, and before buy.
Oh, my.
Money. You see, the one here, not a waste. There's some say over here 100 and something million Ghana cedis. I feel the one just 100 million. I'm 100 million something. Did the rest rakano? I feel the cave is all people here. But the 100 million could we in 1 year. Now, I can't understand.
So we should look at those things inside the
Wait,
country.
yeah.
Yes, we don't think about all this.
Don't think about the new thing because old one now, yeah, you know, you're tea and free home. And young Kwan you see one road. It will take 25 years in your road, no. From Kajetia to Obwakwa. How many years in it? Kufo the chance you.
Chassis, yeah.
Economy you. Kwano sakwano. You
from Jiran about to Bekwan about a dual carriage.
dual carriage. Now, small interview. Yeah.
There were innovations. So, and this is about
you never film.
Yes.
And there wasn't that pay. There was a fiafia. A fena, it is our son, na we see. Agenda 111. A MPP Bonafa property. And this for somebody. But and to say, I need German communal. And this is the one, you know, this is all who don't body. Yeah, what a big push the building.
About 24 market,
24 market, and he said, me, faso. Because Ugo Sin will make class on one I quit you on one.
Anyway, Mr. Osu answer.
You see, and to say,
yes,
see a person my sha. Yantia boss. Policy. Framework you the whole. You knew we are. Missy Yambra, make them say Yambra.
Sure, national development.
No. Every year, and this way on the I'm looking for 40 years. And we won't have to buy 20 years. Obiaba, or India. Me say, young Yambra, Senka, me share the Asia. Over no new year, don't start yours.
Anyway,
so that we could finish. Oh, Nima, yes, Susua, Akahonina. None of them say, some of them the more contractor or the Zao kind. And you bar, so good difference when you. There will be a canon. I say no. Because only a covaji and there were different contractor. Now we are the cat. But who do yet? In 10 years, me mahon.
Now your cat, next actually.
And also mahon. I said that.
Anyway,
na yes so far.
Anyway, so to think about no can drink Ghana development of Ghana.
Yeah, I don't have ye visa here, but your man on your say, and no game changer. No, and change way.
Anyway, Doc, finally, what will you say now for young family DNC?
Cody. And some no de doso intimate canin anyway, but Mekase, especially on this e-visa and some things, Mr. Usu and Sa Kano said, I said, Krum Hano. My friend said pump and pageantry. Near money as sumu fanfare. Unitary state, no. Konema bi oha. Okay, just an announcement, public notice by the ministry in charge, no. That is yeah, ABCD from IC now. There are hardcore near ma. Me I think say today the amount for the way ni say 133 as then obenya adwuma ye. So onya adwuma ye say obi obeba ha obi o ma ha de nshedanya na asem. The on message ya na almost say change topic no kra na kan say apayama no on say you say woni akra kwa afum na ka kire ne say hey yedru pintini ya yedru dunsini ho a ye besoe na yaje ahomia na wanya anidaso promissory ayi you share listen ho uko GS page e wo ho say o share wa chichem 4 into this month May mema say washeshe man to me say said your more can say back open buy nti arrest number and so yet how near bekan bi nti on sane ma we ne here on manfo nti aban enhwe na
so finally just briefly na fe so
me dey aban mon concentrate
no munya juma
all right furia no yadoso
all right
munya juma
thank you.